Have you ever wondered why, despite all the practices and theories about energy and self-awareness, you still feel drained, without the strength to truly transform your life? The answer might be hidden in a daily habit, something that seems harmless, but has been gradually draining your spiritual energy. That's right. Imagine losing, without even realizing it, a vital force capable of shaping your reality, attracting opportunities, and making your energy vibrate in harmony with the universe. Curious? In this video, we'll explore how this practice affects your energetic field and why retaining this energy could be the key to a fuller and more connected life. There is a deep and vital energy that drives human beings, an almost mystical force that goes beyond what is visible. Many ancient sages believed that this vital energy is not just another abstract concept. It's like an internal source, a powerful reservoir that, when preserved and directed, completely transforms one's reality. It's like a natural superpower that not only nourishes the physical body, but also permeates our consciousness and even our energetic vibration. But here's the key point. Every time someone wastes this energy, it's as if they are draining their own creative potential. The question then is, what would life be like if this force were preserved? And what if it could be the fuel for the boldest dreams? Many don't know, but this vital energy is so essential that it can become the very key to manifesting the highest goals. Imagine that this force within each person is like a magnetic field, attracting or repelling according to its intensity. However, the constant practice of acts that drain this energy, such as excessive masturbation, can literally deplete this life reservoir. That's why so many spiritual traditions speak about the importance of protecting and conserving this force. After all, how can one reach their maximum potential if their very source of energy is depleted? It leaves the question lingering in the air. In ancient Eastern traditions, there is a concept called Jing, a precious essence that represents human vitality, almost like the foundation of health and longevity. Jing is described as a fundamental energy present since birth, but that depletes throughout life. And interestingly, ejaculation is one of the actions that most contributes to this loss. Can you imagine? It's like each act is a small leak from a reservoir of personal energy. Over time, modern science has started to align with this idea, observing the impacts of constant loss of certain vital substances. Could the union between philosophy and science reveal a profound secret about preserving our essence? Moreover, throughout the years, various ancient cultures have explored practices to conserve this inner energy and maximize personal power. The idea was not just to avoid the loss of energy, but to learn how to cultivate and direct it. Some believe that by retaining this force, individuals can reach elevated states of mental clarity and physical strength. It's intriguing how this aligns with modern discoveries about the effects of retention and its benefits, isn't it? After all, could these ancient practices actually unlock a hidden potential within us? There is an intimate connection between our physical and mental health and how frequently this vital energy is released. Studies show that frequent ejaculation can gradually reduce testosterone levels, that crucial hormone for energy, confidence, and motivation. With low testosterone levels, it's almost as if the inner flame loses some of its brightness. Moreover, this repeated practice affects dopamine receptors, the substance responsible for feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Over time, the response to small joys becomes dulled, leading to that state of apathy that so many seek to avoid. After all, how can one achieve true joy in life if they are desensitized to its more subtle rewards? And it's not just on a hormonal level that sexual energy retention makes a difference. Various accounts show that by avoiding the constant loss of this force, a person experiences a noticeable increase in physical and mental disposition. As if the mind becomes clearer and the body more willing, the energy seems to flow more naturally, boosting vitality and a sense of well-being. Modern science is still discovering how this works, but the practice speaks for itself. Imagine facing daily challenges with the certainty that both body and mind are in full harmony. It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Sexual energy retention is a powerful concept that promises to transform personal magnetism and enhance mental clarity. It's not about denying impulses, but rather about directing the energy towards higher goals. Many believe that by conserving this vital force, individuals start to radiate a more striking presence, almost magnetic, that naturally influences and imagine walking through the world with an energy that evokes admiration and respect effortlessly. It's like carrying a vibrational field that attracts the best in terms of opportunities and connections. This practice brings the mind to a state of heightened focus, where thoughts become clearer and decisions more assertive. And then, who wouldn't want to live this way, aligned and fulfilled? Moreover, retention seems to boost physical disposition, offering a vigor that extends to daily tasks. This stored energy is perceived as a source of strength that fuels both body and mind. Instead of feeling drained and scattered, the person experiences a sense of vitality and presence. When this practice is embraced, one realizes that it's not just about abstinence, but a conscious choice about where the energy will be invested. After all, by preserving this force, doesn't the universe reward us with more clarity, focus, and balance? Among the techniques that conserve vital energy, ejaculation control practices, such as injaculation, are some of the oldest and most surprising resources. These practices have been explored by Eastern cultures, such as Taoism, and are seen as tools to achieve a deeper balance between mind and body. By separating physical pleasure from energy release, the practitioner learns to redirect this vital force inward, recharging the body with energy instead of depleting it. This concept, almost like recharging an internal battery, allows well-being and mental clarity to expand, generating a sense of renewed purpose and strength. It's interesting to see how the conscious use of energy can strengthen us, isn't it? Many report that this path helps maintain a high vibration, even enhancing focus on the control of one's own energy opens up a universe of new experiences in self-awareness and personal development. It's not just a physical practice, but an ongoing process of self-mastery, where body and mind work together in harmonious rhythm. Through this retention, it is possible to reach deeper layers of self-knowledge and spiritual elevation. Many people feel that by keeping this energy circulating within their own bodies, they can strengthen both mental clarity and emotional and spiritual. The energy, no longer dispersed, allows for a state of presence and balance that is reflected in how one relates to the world and to their own emotions, becoming a valuable resource for those seeking more inner harmony. This level of self-control over vital energy brings a sense of power and determination, leading the practitioner to understand that true transformations begin from the inside out. Retention offers a unique freedom, where pleasure is no longer something fleeting, but becomes a continuous experience of connection and growth. This ability to direct and conserve one's own vital force is a resource that goes beyond the practice itself, influencing even the way we face challenges, make decisions, and lead our lives. After all, who wouldn't want to experience this level of focus and personal magnetism? If this practice already brings noticeable changes, imagine the impact that this energy can have in other areas of life when consciously directed toward a higher purpose. Sexual energy, when directed, can become a powerful path for spiritual awakening and inner growth. Many spiritual masters recognize that this often underestimated force is one of the essential keys to expanding consciousness and connecting work. By retaining and transmuting this vital energy, individuals can open gateways to deeper spiritual experiences, touching the most sacred parts within themselves. Imagine using this energy not just as a physical drive, but as a tool to nourish the soul itself, strengthening the energetic field and raising the vibrational frequency. This practice not only enhances self-awareness, but transforms the way one perceives the universe. And after all, who wouldn't want to feel that union with the cosmos? This journey of retention goes far beyond the physical, reaching the most subtle fibers of one's being. By integrating this energy into their lives, people begin to unravel the mysteries of the universe and understand that true power resides within each of us. Every moment of self-control becomes a step towards a deeper awakening, strengthening the spirit and providing a sense of fulfillment that reflects in all aspects of life. Spiritual growth, guided by this practice, becomes a continuous process of self-discovery, where one's inner energy is the key to unlocking higher levels of consciousness. Can you imagine living in perfect harmony with this universal wisdom, feeling connected to the flow of life that surrounds us? This connection with sexual energy, a powerful and often overlooked force, allows not only for personal transformation, but also for the ability to manifest intentions with greater clarity and purpose. Spiritual awakening through energy retention is not limited to a single act. It becomes a way of living, a state of being that resonates with the essence of the universe. Imagine the possibility of attracting and manifesting a reality that not only reflects your deepest ideals, but also contributes to a more conscious and interconnected world. It is an invitation to explore the most subtle dimensions of life, where sexual energy becomes a vehicle for expanding consciousness and a catalyst for an awakening that transforms one's very reality. After everything we explored today, there's just one question left. How will you use this energy to transform your life? Imagine the power of applying this knowledge to raise your frequency, strengthen your aura, and truly manifest the reality you desire. How about taking a decisive step and trying out the practices we discussed? Start small. Observe how your body and mind respond. Notice how each moment of retention impacts your clarity, your motivation, and even the magnetism of your intentions. And to keep going, take a look at the pinned comment. There are book recommendations and materials that will deepen your understanding even further. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos. Give it a like to support this content and watch the video that will appear on the end screen to continue your journey of self-discovery. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.